Hey, what's up guys? This is Rick and I've got the Speck PixelSkin HD Wrap by Speck to show you today for the iPad 2. I picked this up at my local Target for $39.99. Comes in a box that looks just like this. And the case is made out of a TPU material, so it's a much more durable material than, say, a silicone. I've already put my iPad 2 in the device because it is a bit of a challenge to put on. You're going to slide one end in and then kind of work all the edges around. And if you've got a screen protector, you'll want to take extra caution there that you do not lift up your screen protector when you put this case on your device. You can see from a thickness perspective, it doesn't add a whole heck of a lot. I'd say weight-wise, it maybe adds at most, and this is an estimate, close to ½ pound. That's not bad for a folio case. This is what it looks like up close. You've got some Speck branding there. It's black, matte black with shiny black. It's not going to show fingerprints because the matte black is raised. And this is how all the cutouts look. You've got a notch here, and that's used for securing your stand in place, and I'll show you that shortly. And then your microphone has ample room, and you've got some cutouts here. Your sleep awake and your volume are covered up, and it's not too difficult to press those buttons, but it does take a little bit of the tactile feel away. You don't get that clicky sensation that you do when you press the volume. Now, this case does not incorporate the sleep awake feature, but it does have something called microsuction to prevent this from opening up if you were to flip it upside down. I will say that that microsuction strip runs right along here on the inside. I'll show it to you. But what it doesn't do is it doesn't help to keep the case closed so much here. So you do get a little bit of a raising effect right there. May not be a big deal for some, but I do want to point that out to be thorough. As I mentioned, no sleep awake with this case, but this is that microsuction strip. And as you can see, you press and it almost acts like a memory foam to a certain extent. But the bad thing about this is it does attract a lot of lint and just fibers and debris. So you need to make sure you clean this off from time to time to make sure it's not getting on your screen. The other thing about this is when you fold it back in a book position, your hand is going right where, at least for me, right where that strip is. So again, you got to make sure that you're not getting debris on your screen. It also leaves a strip here, and you can see that, kind of a mark from where it cinches in on your screen. It's not a big deal. You just need to clean it off from time to time, but I point it out because I know some of you guys are really particular about, marks on your screen, and it's not a permanent mark. It wipes right off, and I'll kind of show you that quickly here. So you can see it wipes right off, but it's something to consider. And then if you notice these marks here, that is from the front flap. It's not lined with a microfiber. This is a TPU material again, and it won't scratch your screen, but it is going to leave marks there. So you want to keep that in mind. Your home button is completely exposed, as is the camera and the light sensor. And then as far as stands go, I already showed you the book position, and it's just like that. And then you get two other stands. Of course, you guys can get creative with this, but two other stands right out of the box is your typing angle, just like you would with a smart cover, and it looks like that. And then you're also going to get your viewing stand angle, which looks like this. And I would say that these are good positions if you are using them on a tabletop or something sturdy and stable. If you're going to use this on your lap or on a bed or something like that, you're going to want to hold on to it because it will topple over. It's not very stable in a lap type of environment. So those are the stand features that you get with this case. That is the PixelSkin HD Wrap by Speck. Couple of concerns I have with it, but I definitely think that if you're in the market for a simple folio that provides maybe a little bit more protection than some of the lighter ones out there, or if you're not digging the leather vibe, this is a good alternative for you. It is available now. It's going to run you about $39.99. And if you guys have questions, please let me know, or hit me up over on forums.metagamers.com. Otherwise, take care, everybody, and have fun.